y'all make some more noise.
Say it. Run up them digits. I run up the money. I'm getting fat. Pockets they fat. My money they stacking. I'm stacking up chips. I'm stacking up Pringles. These niggas they mad cause I'm getting cash. My nigga get glad. Chopper. Make a nigga run like Forrest Gump. Tie me up. Nigga on cross.
Alright, so what's up my people? It's your boy. I'm back with another YouTube video. Today gonna be a little different because I'm introducing y'all to somebody very special. Introducing you to my son. It's been a long time coming. I've been having a fight for custody over this nigga. So it's been challenging. It's been real challenging trying to do this. Not to mention he already been cutting up on his own. So it's like two wrongs don't make no right. You see what I'm saying? You get where I'm going. But I mean, without further ado, introduce y'all to my little son. Say hey to the people.
Bruh.
So he's a little Pomeranian. He can be a little difficult at times. So y'all, I kind of do have a question for anybody else that do have a Pomeranian. Why do they be doing this? Like, why do they shake? What is that about? Cause he do that. Then it's like until I rub him, he just don't shake. Oh, how long I had him? I've had him about, I can't really tell you right now. Probably in the midst of me making this video, I end up trying to find it and I can put it in here and somebody else can tell me about how long in dog years I done had him, because I can't really tell you. I know his birthday is the same day as mine. That's as much as I can tell you. When was you born? Because I don't remember. I just remember what you look like. That's about it. He kind of is a little awkward. I ain't gonna hold you. When I come in the house, he don't say nothing. But let his grandma come over here, he got everything to say. I mean, he got everything to say. He wanna talk, he wanna bark, he wanna do everything. And it's like, where all that be at when I come here? I'm the one that feeds you. And you don't say nothing when I'm here. He don't say a word. So you guys will start to see much more of him on my YouTube. Y'all see all his dog hair, it's just floating all around in the air. And like, can somebody tell me what to do about this? Like him shedding and things like that? Cause usually I get his hair cut. Like I take him to the groomers and let them do all that and whatnot. But I don't know what to do about all that. And he won't face the camera for nothing. Like, you see what I mean? He won't face the camera. But I do got a story time for you guys about when this nigga ran away twice. Not once, but twice. You wanna get down? Alright, my bad. I had to let him out so he can go to the bathroom. He was doing a lot. But anyway, so the first time he ran away, I was at work. His grandma came over here to let him out because, like I said, I don't like him being locked up all the time while I'm at work. I just don't like doing that because I feel like that's a little cruel. So she let him out to go to the bathroom, play with him a little bit, then she went to work. And then I told her that she has to watch him because if she don't watch him, he's so small. Like, just because you see all that hair don't mean jack. He is a little thing. So he can squeeze through pretty much anything. And if y'all see me looking back and forth, it's only because I don't know what to look. I'm still getting used to this. I don't know whether to look right here or look right there. But anyway, so I told her that she has to stand outside and literally have to watch him, because if you don't stand outside and watch him, he's just like a badass kid. He gonna be looking for something to get into. So the house that I stay at, the next door neighbor, he has like two, I don't know what you really call those dogs. It's 2 horses. I think he got 2 horses. So he got 2 horses and he has a like medium-sized crack in his fence that he won't fix for whatever reason. It's just like, just fix the hole, man. And of course, you know, he ain't black, so you know how that go. But anyway, he has a hole in his fence. So the first time he got out, he slipped through the hole and he came back over. So he was over there playing with his dogs, because she let him out to go to the bathroom. So he was over there playing with his dogs, keeping up all that commotion, and then he ran back over in the grass over here on our side, and then she never noticed that he was gone. So then when she went out there to let him back in, he had went through the fence and ended up in the front yard, which is like where the garage is at and all the street, the cars and everything. So everybody outside looking like, whose little white dog is this running around up and down the street? As you can see, holes in the fence. Not little holes, big ones. But you can see the boards at the bottom. We had to put that down there because that's where the biggest holes was. This is where he was getting through, right there. This is the side of the house, but this is the gate to get to the front. So this is right there. We had to put that down there so he could quit squeezing through it. Because he don't know how to cross no street, because you know, like I'm saying, he be in the house. So you know what I mean? Like I can't. It's kind of like dealing with 2 hard-headed kids. I'm like, it's like, I told you, you have to watch him, and if you don't watch him, if you're not gonna watch him, just leave him alone. So that was the first time that he got out, and the neighbor had to bring him back. The second time,
you pissed me off.
The second time, y'all, I literally got a phone call at work. It's her calling me, telling me she can't find him, and she let him out to use the bathroom again. Y'all, I really never understood what people were talking about when they used to say, you know, when you have a kid and you lose that kid and you can't find that kid, like that feeling that it's like that uneasy. It's a feeling that you know, everybody used to talk about. I started to feel that feeling, so I understood what I understand what them black mamas and daddies used to talk about now. Because when it's not you, you know, you got a lot to say. But when you actually in that situation, it hit home. So I left work trying to fly to the house to try to find this nigga, find out where he at. She in the house, she looking stupid, and I'm just like, it's a dog. I mean, you just stand outside and you just watch him use the bathroom. Both of y'all come back in the house. It's not that hard. And she talking about she didn't want to stand outside. She didn't want to wait on him because he do go outside and he just start playing around instead of just doing what he got to do. Like using the bathroom and just coming back in, but he don't do that. He feel like going outside is recess. He gonna go outside and do everything else but what he's supposed to do. So I'm walking around, walking up and down the street, looking for this man. I'm talking about like, it's getting dark and I still can't find him. So I'm pissed, highly pissed. I'm making flyers. She trying to talk to me. I'm just like, don't say nothing to me. I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I don't even want to look at you because I was just like, you hard-headed, because it's like I told you what to do. So now,
just a quick side note to add to this. During that moment, I was outside looking for him. I was like kind of rolling rolling in the grass, kicking and screaming. I got down on my knees. I was like, God, look, I ain't gonna ask you for nothing else. If you do this one thing, just bring this nigga back. Cause I'm like, I mean, I had him for a long time, so it's like, you know what I mean? To get a phone call like that, like your dog is missing, like that hurt me to the core. Like that had my, like, I was hurt. And then I was like, I'm saying, I didn't mean to call her stupid or anything like that, but it's like she was asking me some stupid ass questions in the moment. It's like, don't ask me, do you want to get rid of his stuff? Like, the man only been gone 3 days. Like, at least give it a week. You know what I mean? Like, you already ready to get rid of him? Like, dang, like, did you let him get away on purpose?
So now, this was like on a Wednesday that he was missing. I did not find this man until the next week. So imagine your child is missing for a whole week-ish, almost. And you don't know where he at. And it's only because I went across the street, putting up flyers, talking about rewards and all that mess. And if I still got it, I'm gonna put it in here. Putting up flyers, talking about a reward, trying to find this nigga. And the neighbor across the street was like, oh, I seen him, but I didn't know he was yours. And I'm like,
why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Mind you now, I stay in pretty much like kind of pretty much like a all Caucasian / Hispanic neighborhood. So everybody pretty much know whose stuff is who. If you get what I'm saying, it's like, we not gonna not recognize somebody else's stuff because we see you with them all the time type. Like, you know what I'm saying. Went across the street and the next door neighbor was like, download this app called Neighborly and look on there because I think I might have saw your dog on this app. And I'm just like, Lord Jesus, I'm just like, bro, I said they gonna sell my dog. They gonna sell my dog, y'all. I ain't getting this dog back, and I done spent all this money on this dog. Bruh, why? Why I was up scrolling all night on that app looking for this dog. Looking for this dog. And he was on there. It's just like by the grace of God that I was just scrolling up and just so happened to find him. And it's like, before that happened, I kept thinking, like, everybody kept hitting me up. Because, you know, on the flyer, I put my number on there. So, of course, you know, everybody gonna keep texting me. So, it's like, I'm getting message after message after message talking about, oh, I seen this dog. Oh, I seen that dog. Or, this dog was here, but now it's gone. And I'm like, why are you telling me this? That's not helping me. That's not helping me. I'm sorry, but that's not helping me. You seen, you saw, but you didn't grab. Let's just make that make sense now. You seen, you saw, but you didn't grab him. What sense does that make? And I understand, you know, I didn't want to be too rude about it because, you know, I understand everybody probably was like, you know, that's not my dog, so I don't want to just be grabbing somebody's random dog. But it's the fact that you know what I mean? I don't even want to get too much into that because I'm going to get irritated all over again about that. But looked on that app and I ended up seeing him, and he was with this Hispanic family. They didn't want to get his man back because he been over there for this majority of the time that he been missing. He been with them. He been out making friends, eating tamales, and just having him a whole Mexican fiesta. He getting water, ice water, and they just feed him. And he just running around playing with the baby, playing with the kids. I'm talking about playing with everybody, the whole family, the grandma, the grandkids, the granddaddy, everybody. So I hit her up and I'm like, hey, you know, that's my dog. Like, where you at? I can meet you. Can you, like, you know, where can we do this exchange of my animal? And she was real cool about it. But this man was literally, my house is right here. He went up the street and around the corner and down some. So I'm like, for him to be this little, this nigga was doing some traveling. Like, how did you even get there? There's no way that you possibly got there. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking, and then we do stay by a ditch. So it's like, I really, real deal thought he went in that ditch and was just gone, y'all. Just thought he was gone. But like I said, I ended up finding him. And the look I gave him, he already knew he was in some deep water, some hot water. I ain't beat him. I wanted to, but I did. I got him back, and he never came back outside. But that was it for this video. This video wasn't gonna be anything long or anything like that. I just wanted to introduce you guys to Gizmo, my dog, my homie, my young nigga, all that good stuff. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one-boy, cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him, he's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking son to son, 'cause he's my best friend. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a one-boy, cuddly toy, my up, my down, my pride and joy. People, let me tell you about him, he's so much fun. Whether we're talking man to man or whether we're talking son to son, 'cause he's my best friend. Yeah, he's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya, ba da da da. Yeah, he's my best friend. La la, ba da 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 ya, ba da 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 ba, ba da 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 ya, ba da da.
Don't got no guy. Everybody fake. Everybody nowadays, everybody fake. Ain't nobody cool. Everybody sits, no, everybody play. Don't take out my plate. This gun on my waist, man. You can get 8. Fish out the flame. Yeah, niggas they mad 'cause these niggas.